I don't know why every time I load in, the screen shakes at the beginning. It's a little weird. At any rate, hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. We are currently in the dwarven town of Vergen, just being released into the wild after going through some preliminary introduction quests, and now I have a very large stack of quests to go through. So, presumably, most of this stuff is main quest related. I suppose I should talk to my friends and all of that fun stuff. Maybe talk to Stennis and Henselt about the royal blood. Go back to Philippa. And then I have to go out into like an ancient battlefield or an old battlefield to find a fragment of a suit of armor. So there's quite a bit to do. And on top of that, I have various contracts to do, and poker, arm wrestling, and all of that in front of me. So Yarpen, Zigrin, Sheldon, Skanks. Sure, I'm sure I'll run into them eventually. The Harpy contract is a bit of a mystery, and I do need to get into the mining tunnels underneath the town at some point. But for now, I guess I am relatively close by to where Philippa lives, I think. So we may as well go and see her first. Pretty sure Philippa is just right up over here, so... Hello! Oh. She sounds like she's busy. Should I come back later? Like, what's going on?
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
What does that mean?
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash
I mean,
means a
maybe they might like
connection
it.
between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit.
So she's like an
And
apprentice.
She's
Got
learning
it.
along the way. It's convenient.
Learning a
and
lot of
except for
things,
the
it
name,
seems.
not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
No, I'm not. I have a lot of questions to ask. So what are you doing in Aedirn?
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting a rebellion in Aedirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Aedirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Aedirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwen hangs by a thread. Why are you here, sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the Valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Okay. I heard Saskia killed a dragon.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Who's Biggerhorn?
Have you heard about a
Who's
witcher's
Letho?
school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No, why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. They've been following me around a
A
lot.
sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the Wild Hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Okay, fine. Time to nag you about the real stuff. I have some questions about the curse. I might as well just work my way down.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't.
This
look
would be
for
the
them
curse
now.
that's causing the wraiths of
I can do that.
the dead soldiers to pop up,
I have my reasons.
presumably.
Tell me something.
Not all of the ghosts were aggressive, did you notice? That is true. What happened here 3 years ago?
What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edern, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel.
Oh, that's very
I'd
unfortunate.
say she did
Oh, dear.
a good job, considering.
Okay. Not all the ghosts were aggressive, did you notice that?
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura.
I noticed that, actually, yes. It was
I
only
think the curse corrupts the ghosts of
the
the fallen and
Adern
turns them
soldiers
into
that were
Draugrs.
attacking us.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
Haven't we been doing
A
that
silver
already?
sword is enough for a Draugr.
They're hard, mind
As
you,
long
but
as the curse
it's
remains
doable.
active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle.
Which you've mentioned before.
Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
I get the feeling I'm going to be fighting a lot of ghosts in this chapter.
Finding 2 will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Right?
Fuss.
I'll
I'll
see
find
what I can do.
everything, okay? I'll
Cecil
find
seems to
everything
know a lot
instead of
about
you
the
telling
area.
what you tell me to get. Know anything about blood curses?
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a fourth
You're
level
the
curse,
sorceress
also
here.
known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Okay, apparently Geralt does know
Well,
about it.
I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's
I mean,
not all.
the lodge,
The
Sorceress'
curse
Lodge, I
investigated
imagine
by
isn't too
Francesca
big.
and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Interesting, okay. What did Francesca learn?
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly.
Well, I'm not
what
exactly
happened. Nobody
time
does.
traveling here, right? I'm just dealing with the aftermath and the
I'll
ghosts,
look for
in
those
theory.
artifacts.
I imagine. I wouldn't really know, but okay, sure.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
I'm actually not
You
good.
wanted to discuss
What-
something.
Did something just pop up above her head? I could have sworn I read, like, King Kong or something. Interesting, okay.
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't
Visiting
ask
the
you to
place where
trace
she
around
died is
with
going
the
to be an
divining
interesting
rod.
experience, I
But
think.
please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start.
Will
I
do.
dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
I need to beat him at poker anyway. I'm not done with you, by
You
the way.
wanted to discuss something.
Yes.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Voltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies,
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
and I haven't
That
heard
she
from her
did.
since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her.
Geralt, do you have
look
anything
close
that
to her.
belongs to her?
Maybe you have something.
Right?
No, I don't
What?
have anything.
Geralt.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
Noted. Okay, fine.
There are many redheads.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
And separated her
our
from
own
Letho?
lead,
I thought
I'll talk
Letho
to
was
the
supposed to be
drunkard.
right
Do you
with
know
her,
him?
though.
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Okay,
Thank
fine.
you.
I need to go there for
Come
storage
back as
anyway.
soon as you learn anything.
Noted, will do. Thank you, Philippa. There's a lot of stuff just popping up as we continue our inquiries. I've been in your house before, so you don't really have anything left for me. Is your apprentice hanging out around here, by chance, or is she just, like, dipping out? Hello? So.
Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training.
Uh-huh.
Philippa is my mentor.
Interesting
My
clothing.
condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals, excepting perhaps the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is, not like that old tart de Tanzaville.
You know Rita Repulsa?
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed.
That's not
But
a
she lacks
negative thing.
grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lo Antier.
I've heard of that
are
first
both
name.
blasé, seemingly resigned.
Not the second one.
One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac. The other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable
Didn't I
of.
read that she's, like, incredibly
but she's
beautiful?
clearly very powerful.
I
In,
take
like, the
it
first
Philippa
game?
has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
Okay, and how much does a magic course cost these days?
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
And also
No
not
matter.
female, I
have a
think.
few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers.
Okay, this lady is very
And young elves
interested
of both sexes
interested in the
populating
ladies.
merrily all the day.
Based on her
And
dialogue,
the illusion
yes.
is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally. But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
Alright, take care. Thank you. Yeah, interesting outfit for an apprentice, huh? Alright, well, you guys go back to whatever you were doing. Enjoy yourselves. You continue to walk into your wall. And I will go and visit... What's his name? My dwarf friend back at the end? I can't remember right now. It'll pop up. The guy with the beard. Let's just call him that. Wait, what's going on out here? Hello.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and
That's
Sorceress
me.
Philippa
Everyone
Eilhart
clap.
will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Perfect. This will let me gain access to the vendors on the other side. Very good. Now, since you're here, I have a lot of stuff to ask you. Well, first things first, let me
I'd
beat
like
you a
to play
dice.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's roll them. I win! Easy enough.
I'll have to raise taxes.
Don't
Here are your
do that to the
winnings.
the
Aren't you
common
gonna ask
folks.
for a rematch?
You're too good. Try Haggard or Smith's apprentice.
Okay, I'll do that. That's not too far away from here. I'm not done talking to you, though.
This must be the first revolt ever to be taxed.
We can't feed ourselves nor fortify our walls with rebel slogans alone. But rest easy. Stennis and the nobles won't get a single oren from us. Though, of course, the prince is just waiting for the right moment to get his grubby hands on our finances.
I believe
I'm sure
that.
his motivations are pure, and he'll do it exclusively out of regard for his subjects.
Don't know about that. Since when have you ruled
How
Vergen?
long have you been alderman?
My predecessor was killed 3 years ago.
Ah,
I was
everything
one of his
seems to be
advisors.
happening 3 years
I knew
ago.
my way round the circus, so I volunteered to manage things. No one opposed me. Mostly I deal with trade and taxes, and I organize assorted matters. In the end, everyone listens to Saskia exclusively, me included.
Fair enough, okay. Battle preparations coming along all right?
How are things?
Everyone awaits the battle. Some pray, others drink. Zoltan and Yark.
Ah, Zoltan, that's my friend. Okay, there you go.
They need a bit of drilling. Yorveth's warriors are trying to be inconspicuous, and so they should. I'd feel better if they crawled up the devil's arse and disappeared. But Saskia thinks we don't stand a chance without them.
Okay. Saskia needs medicine.
Saskia needs help, Cecil. Philippa can produce an antidote, but she needs a magic artifact to do that.
Would you like a fern and a dancing worm to go with it? Listen, I don't know about magic, but there is a place, as long as I can remember, it's been of interest to sorcerers. They say it's a very strong intersection. Look for magic there.
I assume intersection
exactly
works kind of like
Seek out the
Dragon
ruins
Age,
in
like the
forest
Fade
beyond
and the real
Bergen.
world,
There's
where
a
magic
place
is
of power
stronger in the
there.
area.
You can't miss it.
Okay, noted.
Why so glum? Saskia's a tough girl. She'll bounce back.
I hope so. It's apparently a pretty brutal poison she's dealing with right now.
No, Witcher. I thank you. Save that lass, and you'll save my town.
I'll do my best. I'm not done talking to you, though.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Of course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult, called king by some, thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country.
Of course. It's always about
Brazen
territory.
farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crap. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here, and 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to
I mean,
conquer
okay,
Upper Edirn.
fair.
What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It
I
wasn't
need
a battle.
details,
There
sir.
was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again.
Okay, so he's got a bit of
I don't
PTSD. Fair
The
enough.
ghosts of the fallen
Trauma.
fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenny, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody
Help
hell.
them. Help me
No
put them
peace
to
even
rest,
after
man.
death.
I
Yeah.
want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Vandegrift attacked in the afternoon, he sent the Dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the Dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwennies gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them.
Interesting.
Hearts
Selkirk.
rose
Did he
in the
survive the
sight of
battle or did he
armor.
fall?
Then Vandegrift himself
Okay,
entered the
he
fray.
fell. Got it.
Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field.
Who's
In the
Vandergrift
end,
anyway?
Vandegrift
The enemy
killed
commander? Because that's not
Selkirk.
the king, clearly. We
A
know that's
terrible
Henselt,
death
so.
that sent the Adernian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us.
So basically, I need to
Then the
find
sky fell,
Seltkirk's armor.
as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the
Or
death
his
of the
corpse,
Great
if it's still out there.
Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes. There were no more friends and enemies. Only the living.
Or maybe even
and the
Vandergrift's
dead.
armor.
They
Or like
say
a
it
weapon
was
shard
the
or
doing
something.
of the Kidwenny sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
We're obviously going to be going to her execution site as well.
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday.
And the mines, because that's what Philippa
Henselt's
mentioned, those
troops
three
crossed
locations.
the Pontar the third day after the autumn equinox. Edirn had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demavend was missing. But he must have had more.
He's the partier king, right? The guy who got killed on the boat at the beginning cutscene. And did you see the Kedwennies cross?
You saw the Kedwennies cross the river?
From afar, I saw Vandegrift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ardcarrig. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. But soon as he set foot on Adernian land, Vandegrift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kedwenni arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen, and Selkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Okay, mutual respect between commanders, fair enough. Did you see the duel?
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandegrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never
So
seen
you
a
did
fight
see
like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once at a jousting tournament in Ardcarrig. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword.
Who's the visitor? Is
Selkirk
that
was
the
a
other
true
guy's
knight,
name?
The last of his breed. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Vandegrift is dead. What
Oh?
happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it.
Really?
Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that
So
sword.
she's
After
wielding
the
that
battle,
sword. Okay, that's cool.
When the flames abated,
But she's
the
unconscious right
scavengers
now, and
came.
she's clearly not using
They
it.
stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake or Selkirk in the whole of Edirn.
Oh, really? Not even
His
the
brother
armor?
babbled something about a gauntlet, but he's alive.
I bet you that gauntlet is going to be the thing I'm looking for. Alright, what happened to the Dun banner then?
You captured the Dun banner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived.
Who is the visitor?
The visitor sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster.
Or
in
what
human
is the
form.
visitor?
The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adernians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm going for the standard.
Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that
Yep,
standard.
there we are. Thanks, Cecil. I know what to look for now.
Thanks, Cecil. That was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Vandegrift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
So she
Here's
says.
hoping
I'd like to
I'm
find it
right.
myself, right? Here's hoping I'm right, no kidding. Wait for events to unfold. Yeah, well, you know, we're working on it. Hello.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Welcome
Sure.
to Vergen.
Do I know you? Elias. Oh, hey! Aren't you, one of the bounty board people?
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time.
Yes, this
We
is what I've heard
recently
about.
found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Where did you find the bodies?
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
Okay, what state were the corpses
I
in?
need to see the corpses.
They're all buried,
Where?
beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
I
They
mean,
looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have
even
done.
if their families
Nor
are
a
upset,
human.
like, I'm just helping, or even, I'm just helping them find peace. I'm finding out more about what killed them and who killed them. They can't really complain about that, even from the afterlife.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
Any reward?
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
I'll do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, thank you, sir. I mean, we already knew about this bounty, sort of. Go to the burned village or examine the corpses. I mean, I'll do both. What's stopping me from doing both? Alright, well, since we're here...
Let me tell you about
another
the woman who
I need to
fell.
talk to...
Calm day, but tomorrow
You've told that story 1,000 times. I've heard enough of flying with it.
it was very unusual.
This is the guy.
What would be unusual is if you return home sober for once.
And then I hope Zoltan's around here. Talk to
I
me.
heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
Sure, why not? Whatever. I don't care. Here, I'll pay the full
I'll
amount.
pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
For such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies.
I don't
I like
need
to take a
the
hike.
backstory. I just need to know what happened.
Get to the point.
Exactly.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky.
Okay, so
A
Letho
man
was
and
there.
a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Okay, what did she look
What
like?
did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes, with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Okay, not. I don't need to know that.
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking.
There's no
Then he
way
went,
he left a
and the
hostage
redhead stayed.
alone,
Noticed
right?
her tits.
That'd be
You
ridiculous.
didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll,
troll?
came out
What?
of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her.
Okay, now I have to go troll hunting. Got
He
it.
didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack.
I hope she's okay.
and turned to the gullies.
I mean, I'm sure she's okay. She shows up in the
Yes.
third game. I know that.
Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
Alright, thank you. Search the ravines mentioned by the old dwarf. I will, but first I need to run around in here and see if there's anyone worth talking to. Hey, Zoltan's here. Perfect. Sheldon, who I need to beat in an arm wrestle. I don't know who Sutner is. Yarpin, who I also need to beat. And, Dandelion. Everyone's hanging out. That's good. That's good. This other guy is not interactable. It's not popping up for me. But that's fine. Talk to me, Sheldon.
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Svergen's elder?
Yes, I have.
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone. On me.
I need to find an immortel first.
I'd gladly drink, but Saskia was poisoned and time is of the essence.
How can we help? Speak!
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortel?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
I don't know,
To
do
tell
they?
the truth,
You
I've
tell
no
me.
idea, Skaggs.
It's just a saying.
I don't want to know how you find out either. Yeah.
Witcher, the immortel.
Okay.
It appears most
Implications.
often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Alright, sounds like I'll be wading through Neckers. Where's the mine? The mine. The mine. What are you fighting for, Saskia?
Why are you dwarves fighting for Saskia?
If I had a knack for business, I'd be sitting on my arse in my own inn, not giving a shit for this war. And what's my trade? Axe swinging. That's what. And if I could get killed, I'd rather know what I'm risking my neck for.
The woman's cuckoo, ready to spit in the Emperor's face even. But I have to admit, she knows all about warcraft. And damn it, she's right. Free Vergen, no matter if you're a dwarf, man or mangy elf.
Do you hear him, Zigrin? Down on the elves already. but I bet he wouldn't sniff at 30 additional archers in battle.
I'm sure he wouldn't. They would be very valuable backup.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Verger itself, in the town's upper quarter.
Okay, so my instincts were right. It is up there.
Expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that their mine's closed.
That's not going to stop me, you know.
Closed, that's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but
We
Saskia
dug
said
through
she needs all the
Greedily
soldiers
into
she
the
can find up top,
story we've
and
heard
ready
of
to
before.
defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time. Hey, Geralt?
Don't we always?
Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying
Wait, so
around
you're
to get
all
your
coming
fuck?
along with me?
Another chance like this.
It
won't
really
come
would be
around
an
in a hurry.
expedition then, huh?
Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Okay, I mean, I'm down to do that drink with everyone, though.
Tomorrow? Who knows?
Or not, everyone's just running off. No, I need to beat you all in an arm wrestle! No! Okay, well, I guess... Wait, I'm just going with them? Okay, so I suppose I am now forced, essentially, to do this, before I can do some of the other side quests. So I will prioritize the mine, which is already in town. I don't need to go too far for it.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
Blunder.
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Sure, why not? Oh,
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
sure,
Rhymes,
whatever.
Kind of.
All right then. Tell me what you discovered.
Okay, a lot of questions here.
Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he can win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into a knight.
Which is why it's useless
Or
to
even
wonder
a
why
lord.
he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
Fair enough.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer in the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, because she got captured by the
No
Wild
idea
Hunt.
How long? It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
I'll do my best. Okay, no trace of Letho on this side of the mist.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Oh.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
I mean, Letho was with Triss. I thought they would be
It's not your
together.
coop or your chickens.
Well, Letho knows my past. I want to know why he kills. I do have to clear my name, too.
My reputation's a little more important than hens in a coop. Until I find Letho, I'll be considered a murderer.
No one thinks you're a Kingslayer here.
Yeah, but
You're
the
dead
rest of the
wrong.
world does.
They treat me well because they need me.
Also
That
true.
could change in an instant.
You're probably right. Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'm not sure. It depends.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
And you seem pretty devoted to
Is
this
it my
cause.
imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I
true.
try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us.
Witcher neutrality.
Haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
Interesting. He is really changing a little bit, Dandelion, because that's kind of always been his shtick.
I just want to make sure that woman named Vergen doesn't end up screwing me.
Let me see if I understand your position correctly. Kiss my right cheek, kiss my left cheek. Just don't kiss me on my butthole.
Whenever I see that stupid romantic spark in your eyes, I just know I'll have to haul your ass out of some new swamp very soon.
Oh, screw you and your help. Lots of humans, dwarves, even elves around here would follow me into fire.
I hope you're right about that.
Okay, I'm starting to believe I'll find
My
Yennefer.
memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
That is a
Triss,
fact. We know
Yennefer.
that'll happen.
That's some life you lead, my friend.
First,
Yeah,
off, we have
sorceresses,
no
I know.
idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women, when in fact, you don't even have
3
one.
actually, with
Their
Shani,
kind
I
doesn't
guess,
die
sort of.
easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
Alright, that's that for now, thank you. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can drop off at the storage container before we head back out into the town.
How can I help?
I would like to access my storage, please. Though in the end, there wasn't much for me to put away, because I had already been pretty efficient leading up to this point. Now, the vendors seem to be closed for the day, because I don't see them on the other side anymore. Granted, it is nighttime now, so it does make sense. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be here in the morning, in which case, maybe I should go and nag the crafter's apprentice, potentially beat him at a poker game, and then rest until morning, I think. That's probably in my best interests, though. Where does he work again? Oh, hey Haggard, there you are.
Look at your sword.
Let's play
I'd
dice
like to play
poker.
dice.
Shall we play now?
Yes, time for you to lose.
You must be an old hand at this. The prize money is yours.
Thank you. I lost some, I won some. I don't want gold, apparently.
I'd like something besides coin.
Ooh,
Blacksmith's
this could get me a
apprentice.
nice item.
Got anything interesting?
I suppose I might. What do you fancy?
Got any meteorite steel?
Aye. 3 colours. Blue, yellow, and red.
It's meteorite steel, not bloomers or garter belts.
Meteorite steel comes in several varieties depending on the nature of the element it's saturated with and the depth of that saturation. The elements dye the ore different colours. For instance, fire dyes the ore red, and red meteorite, well, you work it differently.
I
You
get it,
heat
okay? It
and
takes a lot of
power
different
form it
effort depending on the
differently.
color. Okay.
You understand now?
Sure you're just the blacksmith's helper?
Want anything, or are you just going to stand there and wonder?
I'll take the red meteorite
Red
steel.
meteorite. Dangerous. I'll take some of that.
Be my guest. Anything else?
A design for a purple comet ore brazier?
A what?
Nothing. I'll be
Is
going.
that something that
Hello, Chief.
Geralt wants? What was that? Red meteorite ore. That's all I got out of it, huh? Don't I already have plenty of those? Probably, but it's fine.
You'll find better players.
Oh, it's you people. Okay, see ya. Okay then, so that's the poker quest done. Who else do I get to annoy? They're all waiting for me over by this area, which I think I tried to explore previously, but I guess it was just closed off. But before we do that, let's go over to the merchants. Here we are, our first time venturing off into this section of Vergen. There seems to be a lady waiting for me. I'm going to have to take a look at some of these buildings, all of these buildings. I don't want to go outside yet before returning to our friends. So, Felicia Corey.
My pensacles intrigue you?
You're what now?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia.
Everyone seems to know me around
Why
here.
the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, You're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
Okay,
You
noted.
studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why
That's a thing?
And you're doing it under Philippa
Interesting.
Eilhardt's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readers? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
I feel like a lot of our conversations have been loaded with innuendo. We can apparently roll some dice, but I don't care for it. I like to change my hairstyle. No, I like the classic look. But what options are there? Low half ponytail, elven style, dwarven braid, Rasmus's dew, Cintrian pendulum. Okay, I've changed my mind. Let's just trade. What have you got? You have no armor, no weapons. Alchemy stuff, though. Oh yeah, troll tongue. Various crafting mats, which I don't particularly care for, and then a bunch of diagrams I mostly already have. Critical effects, oil that poisons foes. How do I not have this? Give me that. Gadwall. Increases the regeneration of vitality at the expense of vigor. Okay, no, I'm not going to get that. Oil increases damage to humans. I should probably grab that too. Increases regeneration of vigor while reducing vitality. Also bad. I don't want anything that reduces any of my stuff. I don't want any downsides. Thank you very much. Yeah, pass on all of that. I thought that said Putting these two next to each other made me think this was Viagra for a sec. Reduced chance of causing crits. Damage dealt in vitality. Yeah, okay, none of this is worth my time. Okay, alright. This is general damage dealt. Sure, why not? I should probably be crafting a ton of this stuff, because I have a ton of mats on me, you know? You can sell me quest items. Surgical tools are apparently quest items. Okay, I'll buy them. I don't know why I'm buying them, but I'll buy them. Thank you. I suppose. Interesting. Okay. Ebenezer Zigrin. I have heard that line before. What else is there around here for me to loot? Timber, sure, alright. Gonna have to drop this stuff off at the storage unit before I go to my buddies.
Greetings.
Hi. Okay, we've heard that line.
So it's really
Who are you two?
You repair armor, right?
Right.
You work just for your elves?
Not just.
You don't say much, do you?
Yeah, a man of a few words.
You're grumpy.
Okay, fair enough. What can you craft for me? Just general gear. Okay, fine. What about armor? You must sell armor.
Make it a mandatory pilgrimage for young clerics.
Oh yes, you do. A Durnian leather jacket. That's tempting. 14 in resistance to most things. Diagram. Draug armor. Ooh. That's very expensive though. That's all my money. Diamond armor reinforcements. I can craft those. Black unicorn. Oh, it's a legendary sword. Oathbreaker's outfit. Is this cursed as well? It is a cursed item. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go for something like that. I could make it, but if it's cursed, that sounds like a bad idea. Right? Oathbreaker's armor. What exactly does it mean when it says cursed? Like, how bad is the curse? Dragon scale. Virgin, which is also cursed. This is very expensive. 2,800. Armor plus 17, though. Vitality plus 50. That sounds really good. I don't know how that compares to the other piece of armor I saw over at the other merchant, but I can't afford it either way, because that's way too much money. 17. That's tempting. Maybe I can offload some mutagens? Yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't really know. Okay, I offloaded some of the mutagens that I don't really feel like I'll ever use. I don't currently have anything to use mutagens on anyway, and I had a lesser vitality when I already have greater vitality, so I'll just sell off the lesser stuff. Don't know what else to work with, though. I have a ton of these mats I can potentially sell, like the monster parts, but I feel like I'd rather just craft...
The afterlife after seeing that.
I think I'd rather just craft potions out of that.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
Yeah, we've heard that line before.
Oh,
Felix Favela.
Witcher, I'm glad I found you. I've got something for you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts?
A little, yes.
You humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
What did you give me? I have no idea what he gave me. It's not popping up on my screen. Okay, no clue whatsoever. Hello, Spark, and... just Spark, I guess. Can't talk to the other one. Sorry.
Oh,
oops.
Another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue.
Right.
So, what brings
Seems
you to
legit.
Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
You sound like a scammer.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here.
Trying and failing
Witches
horribly to
do
have a silver
anyway.
tongue. Okay.
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find
That's
his
not
entrails
exactly
strewn on the porch?
the type of
His
problem
faces
that I deal
away?
with.
Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Okay, let's just trade. What have you got? You sell random garbage. Okay, interesting. You have to be relevant in some way, though, right? Okay, sure. Felix, what did you give me? You just gave me an axe? Really, man? That's really not helpful, friend. Tell you what, let me sell you an axe. Here you go. I really did not need that. Thank you. Okay, then. Greetings. Who are you people?
So, Vergen's grown a bit, eh?
I wouldn't know. I've never been before now, as far as I know. Various tents and homes that I can visit. Hello.
Favor Lady Saskia, as she claims.
The gods never
Oh, a kid. Hello.
that seek to topple the natural.
Danilo the Duck. Gross.
Damnation.
Bro. Denson. Tiberia.
Witcher!
You look sketchy
You
as
have
hell.
forsaken your mission. You allowed a monster born of incest to live.
Talking about Ada?
Instead of protecting
Yes, you
people
are.
from the beast, you let yourself be bought with gold and honors. Curse you. Curse you with the blood of innocence and the power of the gods.
That's all you have to say?
Witcher! You have...
Okay, that's literally all he had to say. Alright, you're just here to annoy me. Got it.
I don't understand it at all.
Well, no one's asking you to understand. And where am I? No clue. I will take all of those. Thank you very much. This as well. Now, what exactly is the White Flame? Emir Var Emrace, among all the rulers of that time, one cannot omit the Nilfgaardian emperor known as Dathwin Adin Yidkarn Edbil Morvud, which means in the Elder speech, white flame dancing on the bearers of his enemies. Kings from the Buina to the Yaruga trembled at the sound of his name. His legions of steel-clad soldiers crushed countries under their heels and cast monarchs from their thrones. In his insatiable ambition, he had tried to conquer the north on several occasions, yet he had been forced to sign peace accords each time. Though he does not appear in our story personally, his long shadow often fell over the events I describe here. Okay, sure. I don't know if he will ever come into play, because it kind of sounds like he's part of history and not something that's happening live. Elaine Blade. That looks like an armor upgrade piece. I don't know what exactly it falls under, but at least everything is organized in recency, so that's helpful. Okay, it seems pretty straightforward and simple, though. So nothing too fancy. Plus 1 armor, plus 15 HP. I mean, it's nice. And I'll slap it onto my new armor whenever I get it. I am now tempted to buy the 2000-something armor instead of the 1200 armor. The problem is, there's a pretty high chance that I'm going to be too squishy in the immediate timing, right? So if I end up dying horrendously to basically everything in the region, I may just go back for that $1,200 piece of gear, just so I survive. You know, we'll see. We'll see. At least I have new weapons that will do me some good. in theory. This seems like it goes outside, which I
Let's go
don't
drink,
really want
friends.
to do.
I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Okay, what was the point of that? I don't intend to go out of town, so we're gonna double back for the time being. Anything up here that I can grab before checking out the lower area? Doesn't really look like it, so... yeah. Wait. Place of power. Sure, I'll grab that. That might be helpful to me, actually, whenever I go down to the mine, so... Wait, there's a way in? On this side. To an upper region. Okay, alright. Let's take a peek. Who lives over here? Salutations, boarded up homes. Ah, the Scoia'tael.
Trust the girl?
Saskia. No. Did I trust you? And you trust her.
We'll get through this in one piece.
Here's hoping.
Rivian.
That's me.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Holy crap. Well, I'm going to be selling that.
I've killed Rivians before.
Okay, is that a threat, sir? I've killed elves before. What about? How do you think of that? Okay, you two don't actually have much to say. Yeah, well enough. Except for your buddy over there threatening me. Any merchants among the Scoia'tael? Probably not. I doubt they have too much with them. Just grab and go, grab and go. I'm gonna have to double back, so... Well, I'm now... So we're back in this little area. I'm kind of expecting something to be found around here, right? This leads to another upper section and not into the deeper area. More weapons? Yeah, more stuff to weigh me down? Great. I literally just went to sell some stuff and now I have this problem again. Wonderful. I'm so glad. So very glad. Okay, who lives in this house? Someone of relevance lives in here.
Greetings.
You guys are all very well armed. Stone medallion. Is that just junk? It's probably just junk. Okay, well, I'm gonna loot all your stuff. Don't mind me.
Shut off.
Well, shut up. I want all your things. Okay, what else is there? I can't get the stuff in the back. Or rather, sometimes it's very hard to get the stuff in the back. So that's fine. Dude in blue in the corner. I will come and annoy you in just a moment. Can I grab anything else from this chest? It doesn't look like it. Okay. A lot of sleeping folks, but that's fine.
I've killed Rivians before.
Alright, that's fine. Don't make me stab you while you're sleep talking. Grab that. Who are you? Gitten.
Kedmil.
Greetings. What are you doing out here this late?
Thinking
Is that so?
About what?
about the approaching fight.
As long as the mist of wraiths is up, there won't be a fight.
I ponder something else. We women must leave the shadows. When fighting, we're equal to men, but off the battlefield.
Ah. I see.
Women are no warriors.
Oh, come on, Geralt.
We do everything the men do, and as well as they do. Gender doesn't determine ability.
Geralt! I'm not allowed to agree with her.
You know why men command armies?
Oh,
Because they
dear
don't waste
Lord.
time on
Geralt,
idle chatter.
please.
We could argue all night about the injustice of it, but until you show you can get something done, saying that you can won't change.
I mean, to be
much.
fair,
It
you
won't
know,
be
doing
easy,
is better than
but you could try to
saying.
blaze a trail.
A worthy endeavor in itself. I
Okay,
know.
okay. I mean, that's one
Thank
way
you,
to
Witcher.
light a
Godspeed.
fire under her butt about it. Alright, that could have gone worse. I see what he meant by that now. Yeah, don't just complain about it, actually do something about it. There you go. So. Alright, alright. Time to move on. I'm carrying way too much. I'm going to have to go and offload some stuff again. This buff really didn't last me very long, did it? Is this the abandoned mine right here? I'm not quite sure. My friends are all over here, so what's going on up here? That's another mine, then, presumably. Intriguing. Okay, well, first things first. Let me go and, sell some of this stuff. I doubt I'll be allowed into any of the shacks.
Whoa!
You have a very deep voice, kid. I was expecting something higher from you. Yeah, none of these will be accessible, which is a given. That is fine. Random guards up top, but probably more Scoia'tael people. Oh, hey, it's Yorvith. He's just chilling. Okay. Greetings. Yes, yes. And you are Ezra Gembrocht, or whatever. Thank you. If you change your hairstyle, would the brawl animations be different? Because there's currently an animation where the guy pulls on your ponytail.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Alright.
Anything new about Letho?
No, but I wager he's somewhere on the other side.
Oh, you've taken off your,
I can feel it.
You've taken off your eye patch, I see. That's a pretty brutal injury you've got there.
You haven't had a chance to explain yourself. Your alliance with Letho. This is a good time.
I suppose I owe it to you, Geralt. I don't know who they are exactly, nor who they're working for. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and suggested we trade services. Our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the heads of Foltest and Henselt. A good offer to begin with that only became better when we revealed only part of our secrets. It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Serret and orcs were meant to kill Henselt. My warriors were to help them. As you know, this never came to pass.
True. Roche might be on the other side of the mist.
Roach could be on the other side of the fog.
In that case, I'll finally get him. I came close in Flotsam.
Are there many like him?
Are units like the Blue Stripes common?
The Blue Stripes are uncommon, let me assure you. Efficient, ruthless, and well-led, they're your version of the Scoia'tael. But you're right, there are other units.
And you've killed their commanders,
has a few of them,
based on the
or
badges
larger.
on your armor.
They were a reaction to our operations behind the lines during the wars with Nilfgaard. These units recruit only those who have nothing left to lose. They're persuaded it's all for a greater good and a spoon-fed dreams of revenge for the death of their loved ones. They gradually lose any vestige of humanity, kill when ordered to without hesitation. Of course, the same happens to regular soldiers, only these special units actually enjoy hunting elves.
Interesting. Just like the Scoia'tael enjoy hunting Dwan. It is a vicious circle.
They come after you, though you're similar in fact. This provokes you to retaliate, and so on. And that'll continue until only a few are left, all on one side.
I have no illusions which side that will be. You, the Dwan, will conquer this world with your thoughtless expansion. We are dying out.
So why fight it?
Elves stand by their decisions. Unlike you, we don't flit between alternatives. We made a choice once, now we reap the results.
Have you been hunting him for long?
Been after him for a while.
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of my units, cut it down to the last elf. Surprised me for the first and last time. I've been more cautious since then.
Is that why you swore revenge?
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance. A theme straight out of Dandelion's ballads.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one still alive.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
Well, there's why.
We should not claim something's done when it is not.
Okay. Even when he's gone, there will be others.
You do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possibly dirtier foes, possibly worse.
Better to have a known enemy, you say? That doesn't apply to Vernon. A more determined demon has never walked upon this earth. The longer he is active, the better he gets. I must put an end to it.
Can't I just get you two to work together? Alright, then.
Tell me about this Dwan for whom the Scoia'tael are ready to do battle.
Saskia. She's no Dwan. Certainly not like the others. You've seen her. I doubt I need to explain.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley for dwarves, elves, and humans alike. I thought you despised humans.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no fool. This is the best we can hope for now, and it's better than the Valley of Flowers.
Okay. Ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
You ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
Dulblathana is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nilfgaardian Emperor. They call it the land of free elves, but the Scoia'tael are not welcome. It's another in a string of painful lessons. But a free Pontar Valley could change that. It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dol Blathanna. Over 2,000 elves have settled there. Do you know how many children they've produced?
I don't know.
Dozen or
Only a
so.
dozen.
It's no longer the Valley of Flowers. It's the Valley of Sterile Elders.
I'd love to see you tell Francesca that.
Okay, interesting. What is Philippa doing in Vergen?
What could Philippa want? Why does she care about Vergen being free, independent?
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in politics. Not one of them would hesitate to sacrifice another life if it furthered their goals.
Quite a one-sided opinion. All? None? Life's rather colorful. It's not all black and white.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no illusions
As always.
about mages. You know the fate which the Queen of the Valley of Flowers reserved for the elven youth. Enid Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear, another sorceress. In exchange for the creation of an elven kingdom in Dol Blathanna, she sent the Scoia'tael to be butchered, while attacking Nilfgaard's foes from the rear. She had a chance to call it off. She could have opposed the Emperor of Nilfgaard and summoned the squirrels to defend the Valley of Flowers.
Why didn't she?
In the name of a higher purpose. It's what the Emperor wanted. That's why we became bandits after the war. That's why elves are dying, our young murdered by the likes of Roach. And that's why I cannot trust Philippa Eilhart.
Okay, fair enough. I once knew another Scoia'tael, Yavin. That I did. He burned Vizima.
I once met another Scoia'tael.
I let him go, though.
Yavin. I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I'm a witcher. I remain neutral. I didn't take his side.
Perhaps that is the correct attitude. Let things run their course. It's worse if we then wonder what could have been had we acted differently.
I try to avoid that. Decisions should be evaluated before they're made, not after.
How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies.
Fair enough. I'm on... It's a matter of circumstance. Think we can win this war?
You think you can repel Henselt's army?
No.
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the Kedwenis. They are just too many.
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise. I won't break any pledge
Okay,
I've made.
you want to share for the rest of the class, or what? I'm a little concerned about that. Okay, alright. I am carrying too much weight, you are right. But that's almost everything in this area. I'm going to have to go back to the vendor, drop stuff off, and then come back and see what's going on at the end of the tunnel. Alright, what's going on at the end of the tunnel here? Probably locked. It is not locked. Ooh. Okay, well I'm just in a mine. Interesting, I thought these were supposed to be closed off. Or am I not in a mine? This was just a way out. Pretty sure this was just a way out. Although, there are people hanging out here, so maybe it's not so bad for me to be out here. I hope these are friendlies and not bandits about to try and kill me, so, hello? Should I be worried about you guys?
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Hey, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. It just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Fotis death. Society acknowledged that.
Oh, great. Bounty hunters.
You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Yorvith send you?
Yorvith will never learn of this.
Just so you know, you'll live a lot longer if you decide not to attack me. Well, here we are. RIP to all of you. Ow, I got shot in the back. Shield up, and let's see what we can get. Mr. Sigismund Bowl. Well, I wasn't allowed to kill a Sigismund in another game in the past. But I'm allowed to kill you, surely. Dude needs to... Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Okay.
Don't risk it! We need to take him alive!
Oh, is that how it goes? That is spam. I'm gonna die here, though. Because... Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna die out here because I wasn't prepared. Well, since I'm about to get into a battle, I think it's a good idea for me to start drinking some potions. What shall I drink today? Damage minus 10% seems terrible. Swallow could be useful, or Mongoose. No, that's no good. Golden Oriole or Rook. I can drink a Rook potion. That seems good. Yep. We'll do some extra damage, which should be helpful. Very good, very good. Can I get up, please? Okay. That's good for 10 minutes, which might last me into the mines as well. What about my oil? I'm sure I have oils. Enhancements, okay. What do I want? Poisons foes. Could be good. Falca's blood, brown oil, spectre oil, insectoid. These are all humans only, so you know what? We might as well just whetstone. Yep. And that'll last for how long? 20 minutes, even better. Okay. We're going in after I buff up a little bit. Buff up. Good stuff. Save and go. Yeah, I know. Bub's Bomber. Okay. You guys are randomly changing up your names when I do this, but that's fine. So we'll magic you up. You're now on my side. You can do damage to your friends or die in the process. That all works for me. Ow, ow, ow. Dying to arrows. Much pain. Okay, dude nearly took me out. Counter! Haha! Perfect. Okay, now I want you two to fight each other. That's right. Leave me alone. Good, good, good. How's your health? Pretty rough. Nice, and now it's just you and me, Bomber. Never mind, you are the dead. Perfect. That worked out. Arrest warrant? Probably for my arrest. What else is there? Geralt of Rivia. It is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the Witcher is armed and dangerous. You are correct. Did they leave any loot for me? Were they even worth my time? They were not worth my time. Not at all. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. So, where is this going to go out to? The forest area? Yeah. I don't really want to go out into the woods yet. But this place seems fairly... What the heck is that? Scoia'tael? I'm immediately distracting myself. This is probably a bad thing. But I'm also very nosy. How open is this space? Do I end up just going out into the woods this way? Kind of feels like I do, so let's not do that right now. Go back inside. Hey, Yorveth, any comments on your guys attacking me in broad daylight? Nope. Cannot report it to them. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Let's head over to the mining area then. Here we are, back in the mining area. Oh, that's the door that was locked earlier. Okay, I see. Anyway, here we are.
Get together for a good libation. Would you be kind enough to move that arse of yours?
I'll work on it. Sort of recently, I guess. Maybe like last time I was with Triss.
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shaft, Skags.
Let's do it.
If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergen will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
Alright, you're a bit of a perv, I get it.
You're amusing, Sheldon.
Okay, in I go. Descend into the lower passages to get the Immortelle. It's interesting I'm going to be followed around by 3 dwarves. I really hope that that the dwarves can't die. I really hope. Okay, well, I might have to drink cat. The blood in here is not good. Open sesame. Okay, it is very dark. Guess who's going to be drinking a cat potion right now? It's going to make me lose damage, but I'd rather see. Thank you. There we go. Toss it. Nice. And that really didn't help me much, did it?
You almost got away.
Poison Harpy Claw. That's concerning.
A true dwarf
Oh,
has three
ew!
things to do in life.
Pat lets me see their
Fortress,
vitals and
cut
stuff
down an
too?
oak,
What
and
the heck?
plough regularly.
Alright, that's unexpected. And that's gonna weigh me down. Oh, it didn't. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, no kidding. Rot Fiends. Great. I'm in danger. Ow. A lot of danger. Ow. My friends, they're not doing anything. Shield up. There you go. Okay. Take them out while I can. They explode after death. Noted. Very, very bad for me. Ow. I am poisoned. Well then. That's unexpected. I should probably drink a Oriole then. To prevent myself from being poisoned. That means my toxicity is probably going to be pretty high. But there's not much I can do about that. Golden Oriole. How bad is it going to be? Oh, it's not that bad. I'm not, you know, dead and dying yet from it, so... Toss it. Great. I'm basically at the high end of toxicity, but it's fine.
You almost got away.
So I heard.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, okay. My problem is me walking through the door before I was ready and being surrounded. Yeah, that's not great. Not great at all. Okay, and then you explode, which is very concerning. I can hit you from behind. Back off, back off. Okay, the double explosion. I don't know what you guys expect me to do about that. Guys, get out of my way. Okay, nice. Okay, now you're going to explode as well.
Damn carrier. That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Come
Okay.
on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
I just want to grab this stuff again.
Even then,
And
they'd
we need to
stick
get the
less
hell
than
out.
you.
So, there any loot on the floor I can get from killing these necrophages? Apparently not. Okay, alright. I can live with some of this. I may be in danger down here. Just a hunch. I'm also in danger of getting overweight. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to bear all of this in mind. Anything else? I should probably light all the lights. Because my cat will run out sooner or later. The map is telling me there are 2 more enemies around here, but I'm not seeing them. So we're gonna have to leave it. Okay. What's through door number 1? Hello? Nothing, allegedly. Seems like a trap. Oh, hello. That is helpful, actually. It let me realize there were enemies, ow, beyond the wall. Which is very fascinating. Okay. Please don't tell me I'm surrounded. Okay, they've got double swings. Got it. Why don't you help me out? Who am I aiming at right now? Did I just aim at my buddy by accident? Oh, no, no, no. They're attacking each other. That's good. That works out. Act as my wall, please. Back off. I wish I could help, but standing in the white mist is pretty bad. Yeah, standing in the mist gets me hurt, so... Uh-oh. Back off. Nope. I'm gonna try. Collapse the breaches using beehives. What do you mean by using beehives? What does that mean, exactly? Balin's first map. Balin? Okay, you can't have a dwarf in a mine called Balin. It really is Moria. Balin's Journal 1. Work is going as planned. It seems our yield will be even greater than anticipated. Moreover, I believe we can squeeze much more from this mine. We'll delve deeper, bring up more wealth, and Vergen will regain its past significance. Okay, this entire thing is just a reference to Moria. I was right. Alright,
You went
alright.
your work recently, Witcher.
How do you want me to block the breaches, exactly? What do you mean by beehives? Are there beehive bombs? Is that a thing I should be worried about? Superb heavy leather trousers. Ooh. +2 versus my +1. I'll take it. It's an upgrade. Okay. How do I seal the breach? Oh, just like this.
That should do it.
Alright, time to go. Good, good. That's 1. And I guess we can go and look through the other doors. So we can exit through here. I know I'm supposed to probably head straight ahead, but I want to check out what's beyond this door. Hello. Salutations. I don't know how worried I should be. My buffs are about to run out. Hi. Why don't you help me out, Mr. Greater Rotfiend? Ow. Can't see a thing. Was I not strong enough? I might not have been strong enough. I might have been interrupted. Okay. Might die here. How about this? There you go. I definitely got interrupted. Okay. Smack it. Smack it. Flame it. Dead. Definitely gonna explode. Which did seem to hurt its friend, so that's good. It's good for me. Smack. Nope. I'll just let you guys do the work. I don't need to get involved. There you go. Wonderful. My guys are just watching me right now. They're not even attacking the enemy. Ow. Well. I've got to be very careful down here. Very, very careful. How far back are we? Oh, not too bad, I guess. Just have to go through the door again. Which is fine. I think my strategy with the Greater Rotfiend was okay. It's just that I got interrupted the first time around, which screwed me over quite significantly. So, we'll just keep running off. Friends, join me for this battle, please. I beg you. Okay, let's back off, actually.
Wonder how many more.
There we go. Target him. Target him. I guess I was slightly out of range. Wonderful. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. And now I can hit him from behind for bonus damage. Very good. Run away. What do I want to do here? You're basically dead. Nice. Nice. And now I can burn you as well. Oh. Or not. Okay. This is fine. Now, I just want the loot, please.
You wet your wick recently, Witcher.
I just want the loot. Thank you. I'll take all of those. Almost sounds like more enemies in here, but apparently not. Diagram. Red meteorite silver sword. Well, that's great, but I'm not exactly crafting those these days. I'm already working with a yellow meteorite sword. One that I spent quite a bit of gold on, actually. I've got to light all the torches down here. This seems like a trap. But I need to be able to see. And continually drinking cat potions seems to be a terrible plan. Okay. Anything else in this room? There seems to be something according to the map. Hello? Okay, maybe I'm incorrect. Alrighty then. What's through this door? Seems to be a closed off area, which tells me it might be a boss fight or something. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. We're in danger. Let's just back off to go back to our friends. And now, everything is, trapped. So they have to fight each other. And I can hit them from behind through here. Wonderful. That'll work. Natural bottleneck. It poisoned its friend, too. Even better. Okay. Can I help in any way?
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay. You go off and find your other friends. I'm gonna go through this door now. Please let me through this door now. Oh, I'm stuck in combat. I'm not allowed through this door. Oh, that's inconvenient. That is very bad, actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait this one out. Alright, here we are. We're back. We sent it off to fight its friend, which is all the way over there. And now you are dead. Very good, very good. I don't know how many more enemies are down here. I can hear critters, but I don't see them, so this is fine. This is A-okay. Rot Fiend Tongue seems like a trophy, but it's probably not going to be better than the one I already have. Oh, it's not a trophy. Oh, it's an ingredient. Okay, interesting. That's fine then. I'll take all those. Hello, critter. I can hear ya. Hi. Okay, friends. Get on him. Please get on him. Or not. Oh, he's going to explode. Back off, back off. Okay, red mist. That seems worse, arguably. Okay then. Is there anything else? Why do they all get lanterns and I don't? Can I light a torch or something in here, please? Thank you. Thank you. It's a bit too dark in here. I'll take those. Thank you. And then there's nothing else in here. There's a little hut in here, which is probably filled with dead people and or... Oh, keys required. That's unexpected. Okay, I'm gonna have to double back here at some point then. Fine. That's okay with me. I get the feeling I should just drink another cat. Because I can barely see. Okay, man.
Where's my wife?
I don't know if I find him funny or annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find the key to that house. Don't know the significance of that yet. So now we will head over in this general direction. Did I just see something? Yes, I did. That stuff is gonna weigh me the hell down. But that's okay. Through the door, please.
Damn it.
No.
Grab your weapons.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Back off. Okay. Shield up. How about you join me? Ow, did not work. Okay, you know what? Just hit it. Just hit it. Back off. Okay, that's fine. Let them explode. Let them do their thing. Smack. 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 Good stuff. Could have been worse. There's another door right here I would like to go through. There's an alternate route, it seems like. So, grab and go, grab and go. Light, please. Perfect. There's way too much loot down here. And it's stuff that I don't even actually use. Most of this is just crafting mats. Okay. What's behind this door then? I apparently had a key for this. Did I now? Seems dangerous. Hello? I should probably shield up then. Good evening. Hi. Why don't you help me out and go searching for your friends? Ow! How did he resist? How is that even possible? I mean, it's fine, but it seems a little awkward. Oh, there's a grater in here. That's concerning. Nope. 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 Get him! Nice. Anything else want to pop at me, or are we good here? I think we're good. My damage buffs are departing.
You're wet recently, Witcher.
Oh, just be quiet, man. What else is there in here? Not much, just a little ambush area. Okay, fine. I'm now carrying too much. That is very bad news. Very bad news indeed. Well, this is not really worth my weight, right? I need to get rid of the stuff that's not worth it. 2 to 2. So unless it's worth... This is Garbo. How bad am I right now? Pretty bad, okay. These are definitely not worth the weight ratio. And that'll be it for now. The crafting mat, I think I have an obligation to always accept. Get it. And continue on. Hello. Other critters waiting to ambush me. Yep. Thought so. Okay.
Take that.
Another one behind me. Okay. I trusted my friends to get my back. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Alrighty. This is going well enough so far. They can do a lot of damage, but with my friends being backup, it's not so bad. Okay. I'm going to get weighed down again real quick. Yep. At this point, I think I should just drop all of the random weapons. They're not really worth the weight. In my humble opinion. They're just there to weigh me down, so... Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. What have we got in here? Money. I do like money. That is nice. That's the whole point we're down here. Well, not entirely the whole point we're down here. What just made that noise? Where is it? Where is it? Hello. Okay. Ow. I am poisoned. That is very bad news. Back off, back off. When it explodes, am I in danger? Not for those ones then. Okay, that's good. I'm slowly going to recover my vigor or vitality anyway, so it's not the end of the world. At least I don't have to constantly drop health potions every 2 seconds. Okay. I have no idea what I've just done here. Hello, Rotfiend. You look like a grater. Okay, you are not a grater, in fact. Go away. My team, go and find your friends. Go and take care of your friends. Apparently you had no friends, so I'm just going to take you out now. Good stuff, good stuff. I'll take the level up. Very good. Give me that. I'm quite lost down here. I didn't keep going through to the end. I guess it would have been a dead end right here. So I potentially just lost out on some items. Which means I'm going to double back for it. Okay. What's over here then? I doubled back, like I said I would. Seems like a trap. Oh yeah. Hello? Are you unique in any way? No, it's just a big ambush. Got it. Be on my side, thank you. That'll do. And then I can potentially AoE all of you. Ow! I am almost dead from that. I'm in quite a lot of danger from that, actually. Okay, how about you burn? You burn. There you go. You can also burn. Or not. That's fine. Recover my HP and then make this guy help me out. There you go. Go back to helping me. Thank you. Okay, I can hit you from behind. Super dead. That other one is also exploding. And now I can smack you. You are poisoned by your buddy. Nice. Let me out. Good stuff. Alright. Let's pretend that was worth my time. I mean, I didn't actually end up having to use anything new, so it's fine.
I wonder what's down below.
Well, you know, we'll find out.
Shit-filled necrophage cesspit.
Most likely, more than anything else, yes. I'm gonna drop all of these. How's my weight? Still pretty rough.
Hide the corpses they drag in down there.
Hey, gentlemen, let's focus on finding a dwarven immortal, please.
Okay, that's good. Let's double back over to the other area then. Okay, we're back in this large chamber. We're probably going to get jumped along the way. I'd be very surprised if we weren't. What is this? A key required. Interesting. There are several locations where I need keys. There has to be creatures up ahead. I guarantee it. What is that? The dead guy. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Middle shaft key. Balin's second map. Do I care about the map? Not particularly. Okay, sure, it's not super helpful. This morning we discovered small slits in the tunnel walls. The cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but I ordered additional wooden supports placed just to be sure. Rudolf Ferdinand is spluttering. I think he does not enjoy the temperature at this depth. Old Nain Zamenhof claims to hear knocking. I bet he's finally flipped for good. I think we're getting close to a large load, and I've sent for a geologist. Okay. Intriguing. What have we got over here? Bloodstains? Or not. Okay, we're just blocking off the entrances to the mine from the creatures. And now I have the key for the other section. Okay. It all adds up. So now I can get through here. It's a little bloodstained looking. Potentially. Hello? There's a lot of light in here for an underground tunnel. Does this lead all the way back to the exterior somehow? It does! Okay, what the heck? Alright. We should probably save and be prepared. Let's kill all these things before we investigate the dwarven statuary.
Come on!
It's another one of the... Oh, there's something attacking me from behind. That's very painful, very painful. Ow, how many of them? I'm dead to poison here, aren't I? I'm not, but I'm darn close to it. They came up from off to the side. Very unfortunate. Okay. Oh, you're about to explode. Nearly screwed me over there. And then you're... I just shielded myself by accident, but it's fine. It works out. Go and find your friends, please. Go and take care of them for me. Thank you. That's a grater, isn't it? Oh, it absolutely is. Okay, everyone, on the grater, please. Be my meat shields. I beg thee. Okay. Get some... Ow! I think he hit me by accident. Here we go again. No biggie. These guys I am prepared for now. Okay, join my team. Thank you. Good, good, good. Let them do their thing. Smack them all. Smack them. Smack them. Back off, back off. Other guy is coming. So this other guy can join my team as well. That's it. Walk away from me. Okay, you do you. And while they're distracted, hit them from behind. Both of them. Let you explode. That's fine. No problem. Okay. Maybe if just fire magic at him from here. There you go. Smack. Alright. Now there's only the grater to worry. Okay, no, actually there's a grater and another dude. But that's fine. That's still okay. Back off. Join my team, please. There you are. Excellent. And actually, while it's turned away from me, I should smack it from behind. Ow. Okay. I survived. I should smack it from behind just to get that bonus damage in. So, there you go. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep hitting your friend. Now you're dead. He's poisoned his buddy, which is perfect. And it'll die on its own. Wonderful, okay. I am stuck on terrain. There you go. Time to loot.
We should get together for a good libation.
We can do that after we're done exploring down here, huh? Our lives are all technically at stake right now. So then, you guys want to comment on your little fertility statue thingy, or no? No comment? None at all? Okay, man.
No time for idle chatter.
Clearly not. At least you're focused, Zoltan. Your friends here seem very distracted. Now what am I looking at down here? A very dark area is all I know. Too much weight. I don't really have much else to drop right now. Unfortunately. I can drop the trousers. I guess I don't really need the trousers anymore. Goodbye. But I've got to watch what I pick up. This is splitting off quite a bit more significantly than I thought it was going to, so now I'm going to double back to that other zone. Let me try that door at the end first. Oh, hi. What were you doing here? Okay. Interesting. Kind of funny. It's just chilling, but I couldn't risk it. No, I could not. Okay. More bloodstains or whatever on the ground. So this will probably lead me towards closing off another
Wonder how many
entrance area. Okay. Was not expecting you, buddy. At all, actually. Okay, why don't you keep facing my friends so I can hit you from behind? You're not going to, are you? Actually, this is fine. There you go. Just allow me to loot your corpse, and I'll be well on my way. Thank you very much. Kinda sounds like I'm still in combat, actually. Allow me to light the torch, and try the door. Don't tell me there's another key requirement. Thank you. Where the heck am I now? Goodness knows. Well, there's a corpse. You might have another key. Hello? Obvious trap? Or not, okay. There's no way I'm walking out of this with all of this loot. There's zero chance. I can't even walk out with the regular crafting mats at this stage. Bad news for me. I'm gonna have to play around with inventory again as usual. But in the meantime, third map. Let's take a look at it. Monsters! Monsters everywhere! The legends were true. It's Durin's Bane, really? You're straight up gonna pull Durin's Bane out as well? Too deep we dwelled and awoke a nameless fear. This is all my fault, so I must try to stop the beast myself. Fly, you fools! Okay, alright. This is very on the nose. A bit too on the nose, but alright, man. Appreciate it. So I ran all the way back into town to sell and offload my crap, and we are now back in this zone. This place is completely blocked off, so I was right in my assessment. But I'm really glad I came this way to pick up the key off of this guy. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to double back down to the other route, which is just back through here into the well-lit area, and then off to the left. It's not quite as well lit at the moment, but it is nighttime, so I guess I shouldn't expect too much. In theory, I can wait until day. I don't know if that'll make a difference, or if that'll just respawn all the enemies, which could be a thing. I would like to invest in more AoE. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents. Counter a blow, amount of vigor, damage reduction, speed of vigor regeneration. Is there anything that just gives me more vigor? If there are things that give me more vigor, that'd be really nice. How about over here? Redirect arrows, vigor regeneration, and that's it. Okay, what about down here? Bomb damage, vitality. Don't particularly care about that. Magic? Ard sign level 2. Axii level 2. I don't even know what Axii is. Is that the one where I take control of people? This might be good for persuasion, actually. Now that I think about it. Quen seems pretty good. Vigor +1. Ah. Well, that's definitely one way to get vigor. Any other ways for me to get vigor? It's probably silly of me, but now I'm thinking about investing just to get vigor. Yeah. I'm kind of like, maybe I should grab 1, 2, and then just spam in here, but I need more points for that. Or I could just grab more vitality and then move on towards critical effects. Which sounds like it could be good too. Damage reduction, speed of vigor regeneration. This seems useful as well. Which only requires 2 points. But either way, I don't have enough talents for it, so we'll just call it there. And then keep moving. I'm a little lost, but that's okay. I've got spirit, and that's what counts. Okay. So clearly I'm intended to use the key on this door, right? No. Not on this door. Where am I going with this? Probably another place for me to bomb one of their entrances, so I'll do this first. There's a lot of traps here. Ow. Can I just get the light, please? Okay. These traps are here for a reason. Ow, I just triggered everything. Good times, good times. They're very scared about what's beyond this door. Is that fire going to be Durin's Bane? Am I really going to be dealing with like a flaming necrophage or something? Ow, what the hell? How many? Hello? Alrighty. Ow. Holy crap. I'm actually just stepping on every trap in the world. Storehouse key. Ooh. Balin's Journal 4. I, Balin Ferguson, record these words in the event I should die, for I wish to be recognized by name. It is the 4th day since I hid in this branch of the shaft, separated from the monsters by traps. I am safe, but how long I will survive without water, I do not know. I have the key to the storeroom and can think of nothing else than to sneak there quietly to get provisions. Reason, however, tells me the storeroom is too far and I won't be able to make it. The monsters are trying to reach me again, so I have to wait anyway. Later, when I'm desperate, who knows? Well, you never left, so it be what it be. So thank you for the storeroom key. And there's pretty much nothing else over here. Alright. Am I gonna get jumped by a billion necrophages the moment we walk outside? Probably. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hello? What's going on in here? Place for me to bomb? No? Just a little alcove for no reason? Sure, okay. In that case, we're going to just go through that other door. Or other hallway in this case. We'll go back to the storeroom on our way out. It's near the entrance anyway. And what have we here? I'm not sure. Does this door require a key? It does. Well, I'm not ready to go through here yet. I want to keep going down in the other route. Never mind, there was no other route. There was absolutely nothing on this side. Never mind. Through the door it is. Okay. We're guaranteed to get jumped in here. Absolutely guaranteed. Yep. What does that tell me? Precisely. Place of power? Place to be worried? Telling me to save? I mean, I'm constantly saving. This is definitely going to be where the Immortel will be. I haven't sealed off a third tunnel yet, though.
Get ready.
It is literally just a Balrog, but not on fire. Okay. Hilarious. What are you going to be called? What are you? You are a Bulvor. Okay. I doubt you're going to be on my team. You are apparently on my team. I'm allowed to just do that. Apparently. Okay, sure. I hope that they're doing a lot of you're doing a lot of damage to your buddies. Here's hoping. Okay. Smack, 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 smack. Very good, very good. You, join my team again. Ow. Okay, or not. Join my team again. There you go. Perfect. Now go and kill your buddy. Very nice, very nice. And now I'm gonna smack you while you're distracted. How about that? And facing the wrong way. How about this?
The last one.
Oh, that was easy.
Let's grab what we need and get out of here.
Yes, indeed. But first, I need to collapse this last tunnel. Very good. Very good. Grab the Immortel. I'm going to grab as much as I can. You are a dead man with superb pants, so they are mine now. Although, they're not as good as what I have now, so not super useful. I'll grab as much of this as possible. I'll leave some shoots, I guess. I shouldn't. I'm just going to grab it. I was going to be like, for roleplay services,
No
I should
time
leave...
for idle chatter.
I should leave some of them unpicked, just so, you know, they can replenish their stock in the future, but... Bulvor Trophy, Bulvor Brain. Interesting. What's the trophy? +8! I lose the Vitality, though. The Vitality has been really helpful. Yeah, the Vitality has been really good. I'm gonna keep rolling with this for now. The Vitality is keeping me alive. So... Find the place of power. Yeah, we'll do that, but after we leave this place, huh? In the future. We still have to double back to that storeroom. So, BRB? Oh, return to the surface or stay underground. I'm staying underground, I'm not done yet.
Why do we dwarves always have to unearth shit?
Remember the Mahakam crisis in 1229?
Sure, bloody bunglers the only underground lake beneath Mount Carbon.
When water burst from the wall, it took 200 men with it.
They drowned, then rotted, causing a plague that killed 2,000 more miners.
Oh dear, that sounds horrible.
Ore mining collapsed. 4 years without hands.
You know your mining, Zoltan.
Well, here we are. What's going to be in the storeroom exactly? Hello?
I wonder whose chests those are.
I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, me too. Robust Sword of Dal Blathana. I don't know how that'll compare to the Princess Sword I found, though. But I'm curious to find out. At least it was kind of worth my time to come here. How does it compare? Let's see. The Robust Sword is 28 to 34. Whereas Zenthia's is 31 to 35. So it's better by default. And does more poison and bleeding. So this was not worth it. Okay, got it. Time to head back.
Right,
alright, we're all done.
Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
Eh?
Okay, hilarious.
That's a witcher, not a human.
Oh, well, since you guys are here, I need to actually arm wrestle you guys.
How are you, Sheldon?
Better than at Brenna. Though we've quite a rumble ahead of us. But I promise you this. We'll kick Henselt's arse and send him scurrying back to Kedwin.
Okay. We will arm wrestle in just a... your friend's disappeared. Your friend has vanished. If I'm not careful, you're going to disappear too, aren't you? Arm wrestle me.
Says your company are true arm wrestling masters.
Unbeatable, last I recall.
Is that so? Care to check if that's still true?
Sounds good. Ready to take me on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Give me your best shot.
This is going to teleport me into the inn. Yes, it is. Hilarious. Okay, let me just beat him real quick, and then I can beat his buddy, too. There you go.
You're one strong son of a bitch.
Oh, what the heck?
Thanks.
You should take on Scalen. He beat me and Yarpen, and now beats his chest over it.
I know, that's why I came after you.
Be in your debt if you thrashed him.
Noted, noted. I have to go and beat your other guy, though. Defeat Zoltan's mates at arm wrestling. Yeah, but they're teleporting all over the place, so goodness knows how that's going to go.
Would you look at that, friends?
Vivaldi!
Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me.
I saw it was Igor Vivaldi.
I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank, and on business here, and to check up on the local mine's profitability.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
Vivaldi knows me. Does that get me anything?
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me, but I'll manage somehow.
Suddenly I hear...
How much can I ask for? Wait, I didn't even ask you for money. How much did you give me?
Sniffing intense.
So it feels like you didn't give me anything. Okay.
Maybe it's just a
Greetings, White Wolf.
Yes, the greetings. Apparently these weapons have replenished themselves, so I am off to a merchant as soon as possible. I don't know why, but this is considered to be a quest item, the Bulfor Brain. There are quite a few things I've found around here that are considered to be quest items. It's very curious. Some of this stuff is really out there too, like why Warrior Necroblood? Why the surgical tools? I have no idea. But since I'm here, I'm going to go and arm wrestle the last dude. Where is everyone? You there, Yarpen.
Who's this, my failing eyes spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zigrin.
I have a lot of questions for you, but first things
Zoltan
first.
Claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
Old fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Show me what you got.
He travels the lands, killing more.
Listen, Scale and Burden beat all our old company.
I just need to find Scalen again. He wandered off. He's somewhere in the pub, hopefully. But I haven't been able to find him again. I need to find his silly hat.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Perfect. I have questions for you still, though. A lot of stuff.
Getting anywhere with the new recruits?
Like whores in a brothel. They're ploughing away at full speed. Sasuke's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
Good. They're defending their homeland, more or less.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. But we've no other choice, Geralt.
So I've heard.
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
We hate them, that's a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
No, maybe not all of them. Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her ass to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service?
I have no idea what that's all about.
She's not into
Oh.
I tell you this. It's her
I
oath
see.
that
That's
caused
why
the
you don't like
ruckus
her
on
extra.
Thanedd
Okay,
Island.
got it.
Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, girl. You do all right. So I'd appreciate, as soon as Saskia is better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Noted.
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf. I saw you die. I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack. But I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, it had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine?
No, I haven't. A free Upper Aedirn is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Fair enough.
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. It was a beautiful day. On one side, 6 and 40,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee. Except maybe 3 years ago here at Bergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun Banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun Banners survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south. But most men of the Banner lie in the catacombs, along with their standard. The Dun Banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
Okay. Alright, Scalen. I need to beat you at arm wrestling, sir. Also, the mine is safe.
The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Shame to let those rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back in his feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer.
Ah,
We
moving
just
up in the
got
world,
to
I see.
Save the town first.
True enough.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
I've already beaten your friends.
Show me what you're made of.
all right. Want to take me on?
I do. Let's
Show
do
me
it.
what you're made of.
There you go.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
Well, why
I
don't you
guess
go and
that
try that
makes me
then?
the new champion of Vergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf.
True enough.
Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Oh yeah, and who's that?
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers.
And where is
talk.
the mighty Numa?
You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
Noted, will do. Alright. That's it for Vergen, I think. And now I've got a few more quests to turn in. I have the mining area is back up, so I need to find Cecil. I don't know exactly where he lives. According to the map, he is all the way over back in the mining area? Question mark? Oh, he's up here. Okay. He was literally right next to us at the mining zone. Got it. And that's sort of close to Philippa anyway. I actually don't remember if I've been up here. Who's working up here? Randos? Thorak is a traitor. Oh! If I'd known that, I wouldn't have had to travel so far. What? You're not on the map as a traitor. Okay, I feel... I feel a bit, tricked. That's very unfortunate. I wasted so much time wandering back to the other vendors when there was apparently one just chilling here. Who's not on the map, for whatever reason. But here we are. Okay, Cecil. Is this where you live? It is where you live. Very good. Talk to me. Hello. Old buddy, old pal.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
Good. Appreciate you. I don't know how much I got out of it. I apparently got hardened leather boots out of it, though. I've almost got enough to buy that other armor, which is nice. I can make hardened leather boots, which probably would be a good idea, considering my current boots are kind of jank. Although, actually, it's only +1 armor. It's the same as the other boots I already have. It's just with tiny percentage increases. So that's not really worth it, necessarily. Okay, alright. And now I guess I should go back to Philippa with the flowers. Hey, Philippa. Any comment on me getting the Immortelle?
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes. Here you go.
I found an Immortelle.
Excellent.
That's it. Okay. Well, alright. Then, with that out of the way, we're just going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, and next time, it might be time for us to head out into the wood. So, have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.